We pouring purple stuff. We blowing purple stuff.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We pouring purple stuff.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. DJ, that's my bring 'em out, bring 'em out. DJ, that's my bring 'em out, bring 'em out. DJ, that's my bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. Got a sort of different show for you guys today. Well, I've done these kind of things before, so not super different, but picked up some new grooming products over the past couple months, and I like to sort of talk about them. And I think some of you guys get some pick up some tips and are able to find some products you didn't know about before. So I kind of like to do these every few months or so, and I have some stuff I'd never tried before. So we'll go through them, and then I'm going to do another one of these. I don't know if you guys know about the store Muji, M-U-J-I. I think I've talked about it before in this channel, but it's a Japanese store, and it's very minimalist. They sell a lot of different things, from housewares to clothing to snacks. And you get everything there, from like a bed to like literally cotton candy, but there's no branding. It's all very simple, very affordable, and they have skincare lines. So I've been really trying to use that recently. One opened right across the street from my office in Midtown, and I've just been like every week just picking up a couple items. I've got some of their clothing, and I'm gonna do a review on some of the stuff I picked from there. Really highly recommend them. M-U-J-I. They have an online store as well. But let's get into some of the grooming products I picked up, for better or for worse. The first one is going to be this Creme O. Let me put this up a little bit. This Creme O shaving cream. And Creme O, as you guys know, has sort of gotten pretty big. I think they got a Target contract or Walmart or something like that. Now they're everywhere. And I decided to try a couple of their products. This was available at one of my local, I think, Bed Bath & Beyond. And I didn't realize that it's non-lather. So you really can't lather this up. You put it on your face and it sort of stays like a paste, a runny paste, depending on how much water you use. And that's not really my steez. I think there is a lathering kind, a more concentrated lathering kind, but I don't think you can get that one easily. I also don't really, I think this is like $7. I don't really like the smell of this one, to be honest. I paid $5 for it. And it's supposed to be a 90-day supply. I'll get through way more of it, because to me, it's just not something I feel like I'll use that often. I also wouldn't recommend it for $5, if I'm being honest. It's just not a great product. Now, with that said, something else of theirs I've been using is this, their Silver Water and Birch body wash. And this I picked up because a lot of people have compared this to the scent of Silver Mountain Water, the Silver Water and Birch, and when that comparison was made, I actually had to get this from Target's website. This was $9, and yeah, it's, if you like the smell of Silver Mountain Water and you don't want to get Creed's body washes, which are pretty expensive, this will do the job for you. I've used a good bit of this. As you can see, this was $9 from the Target website, and it smells exactly like Silver Mountain Water body wash. So if you like that scent, this will be a good product for you. Now on to oral care. Two different types of toothpastes that I got from a website called Beauty Habit. They also sell niche fragrances, and I cannot recommend their site enough, because I bought 2 types of toothpaste, and with that came 3 or 4 fragrance samples. Serge Lutens, I got a Serge Lutens fragrance sample. I got it, I think an Etat Libre d'Orange fragrance sample. I got the new Eau d'Italie fragrance sample, and I got a Diptyque fragrance sample. So 4 fragrance samples from like $30 worth of toothpaste. So really good job from Beauty Habit. And I got 2 types of toothpaste. The first one is Le Bon, and this is their Cassis and Mint, Black Currant and Mint toothpaste. I basically used it all up. So, well, there's a little bit left. You can see it kind of looks like that. This is a small size, $12 for the 25 milliliter, $24 for the 75 milliliter. Really good quality toothpaste, not too sweet. Really like the Black Currant and Mint. Before this, I went through a tube of pineapple and Rubios and mint, and it's just very different. They have some really interesting flavors: licorice and mint, cinnamon and mint, mango and mint. Actually just ordered a new type of toothpaste this week that I'll talk about down the line that I'd never heard of before. But really the popping toothpaste brand, and I'm just a little bit scared to get it because it's like $30 a tube, is called Bully 1803. It's a French brand and their flavors are like apple. And they have the packaging is like really nice old apothecary style. I actually reached out to them so if they wanted to do a video with me, and they don't do that. But eventually I'll review their stuff. But this, for not a super amount of money, is a really good alternative to that shit that is in our drugstores, which you guys know I hate. With that said, something I enjoy even more than that is this toothpaste. This is called Frankincense Fresh. I went through basically all of it. You could see there's almost none left, unfortunately. This is great. This is a $20 toothpaste, and what you do is you take your brush dry, you kind of put it in there, you get a little pearl-sized dot out on your brush, and you brush your teeth dry. 20 bucks, virgin coconut oil, olive oil, frankincense, myrrh, peppermint, thyme, tea tree oil. Not a hint of sweetness in this whatsoever. It has like a salt rub kind of texture. And if you like frankincense, and I really do, I'm a big frankincense fan, you'll love this. Your mouth feels really fresh and clean, but not in an artificial way. Almost more thyme in this than frankincense, to be honest with you. But it was a really good experience. I would definitely use that again, and I would definitely use more Le Bon toothpaste. The other thing I recently got is I had the two razors I really use. One was a Parker, I forget but it was just a standard double-edged Parker. And long story, but somehow that was dropped and it cracked and broke. And then I use a Mercure, I guess it's the Futur. Yeah, it's the Futur. And I love that. I do, but sometimes I just want a regular double-edged razor, and I'm sort of just looking on Amazon, and I found this Viking one. And this is a Viking razor. If you want the model number, I could tell you it was $35. And that really nice presentation, and yeah, really good, really nice razor. Honestly, very heavy, curved, handle, a little bit of, I guess, machining there, but really nice presentation. It's called the Godfather. Really good safety razor for $35. I recommend that as well. There's a lot of good these days, I guess, safety razors out there, so you don't have to pay a lot of money to get a good double-edged safety razor, but I would certainly recommend that. I'm sure you could get one cheaper. And then only a couple more things. I got these from Whole Foods. These are Thayer's Astringent Witch Hazel Pads. I like to use witch hazel now mainly as an aftershave, and I just think these are really easy because all you have to do is after you shave, you pull a pad out, you wipe your face down with the pad. I use both sides, and then I just throw the pad out, and that's sort of my aftershave routine. So these were $9. There's 60 pads, honestly, so if you use one a day, that's going to last you 2 months, I guess, right? That's the math. So really good there. I recommend those. I wish they had other scents, like, because Thayer's makes like rose and coconut witch hazel and cucumber, and I think I use a cucumber, but I think I have the cucumber now. So I wish these came in that, but certainly a good product. And then I got, I think, my first beard oil, or maybe not my first. I think I had beard bombs before, so yeah, this is my first beard oil. This is Pro Rosso's beard oil, and this was $16. I got that, I think, from Pasteur Pharmacy, where I got the last thing I'm going to show you. This is wood and spice scented. The notes are fine woods, cedar heart, rock rose, cumin, saffron, and vanilla. It's got avocado oil, sunflower seed oil, menthol, and eucalyptus. Now, I don't have a beard, but I do have a goatee. I still have a goatee. And it can get a little unruly at times. So sometimes out of the shower, I'll take this and I'll just get like a dime sized amount, right? And rub it in through my wet goatee, and I think it makes it a little bit softer and makes it so that you have no sort of stray hair sticking out. So good product there. Another one I will recommend. And then the last thing I have to show you is probably my favorite of everything here. I was at Pasteur. For those of you who don't know, that's sort of like the New York City wet shaving mecca. We don't have like a Q Brothers or anything really that great other than Pasteur for wet shaving stuff, and they have some pretty obscure. They have a lot of indie stuff, these artisan shaving brands. You know, Phoenix Arts and Accoutrements, Barrister and Man, Razor Rock, all that sort of stuff. Fine. But they also have some like European stuff and a lot of just like even Turkish stuff. Like they have Arco, they have obviously Pro Rosso, you know, they have Musco, and they had this, and I'd never seen this before. This is called O Malor shaving cream. And it comes in a tube, pretty cool graphic there as well. It's Portuguese, which I think, what's the other Portuguese? There's another Portuguese brand that's pretty popular that I just can't put my finger on right now. It's not Spiek, maybe it is Spiek. Anyway, I think Spiek is Portuguese though. This is Malor shaving cream. This is a great shaving cream. It's coconut oil based. It's got lanolin in it. So it's really rich and slippery, a lot of protection, a lot of good glide. There's glycerin in it as well. It's really simple scent profile, just musk and marine. And I think this was like $12 or $13, maybe less, maybe like $10. And it's a really, really good shaving cream with a really clean, almost laundry-like profile, scent profile. So I'm going to recommend that as well. If you could find that, I don't think it's easy to get that. But I think if you can track that down online, that's a winner. And that's so much better than Creme O. Like, definitely get that instead of Creme O. So guys, that's just some products I thought I'd, you know, give you the quick, you know, 1-2 on. I would love to know what kind of products are you guys interested in me talking about. Have you tried any of these? Do you agree, disagree with my sentiment? Let me know, and I'll try to do more of these for you in the future. I'll have that Muji video coming up, but I'd love to know what you'd like to see me talk about when it comes to grooming, and if you've tried any of these, what's your sort of experience with it?